Jason here, Gamertag Sinister, back in with another Call of Duty Black Ops video. Doing these videos is very difficult, to trying to be likable and trying to be interesting. So, at the end of the day, I just want to be a better Call of Duty player. In my life, I've always wanted to be the best at what I do. I'm not going to say that I'm going to be the best at this or even close to being good. So I'm shooting my sights much lower, more to the level of just being a positive player in this game. With that in mind, I'd like to look at a game that I had the other day in Stadium. This is me running around all crazy here, but during the game, which ended up being a pretty good game for me actually, there was a moment where I picked up a multi-kill, which is killing more than 2 players, but in this case it happened to be 4 quickly and almost a 5th. It's something I love to do and hope I'm never is done to me. So I went back and I reviewed the video of the game in hopes that I could maybe do more of this, but more importantly, how not to be a victim of it. So here we go. During the game, I turn this corner in Stadium. I know I'm entering a pretty contested area. I pick up one player in a battle with a teammate. And then, bang, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and maybe if I drop shot, I get the 4th for the 5-piece there. So here it is from the victim or the opponent's gun cam. He throws a grenade, enters a combat area, and dies. So here he is. He's collecting the flag in slow motion. He's running full speed into a gunfight area. Okay, so in Call of Duty, anytime you're entering an area that is highly contested, things you do not want to do. You don't want to be throwing a grenade. You don't want to be running as fast as you can. You want to enter a gunfight area ready to fight. And here we go. Let's look at his radar. If you'll notice, his team is all lined up, but significantly, there's enemy gunfire directly ahead of him. This should be a warning to him. Gunfight coming. Instead, he throws a grenade, hoping for a kill, runs full speed ahead, and ends up dying. Now his partner does something similar, not quite the same. Here we go. Let's look at his partner. Same FAMAS, enters a gunfight. Okay, so he's going to approach the central area, throw a grenade, which is fine. He's still behind cover, but he doesn't recover. Instead, he starts sprinting around the corner. Now this leads to his death. He is not entering the area. Same radar should be telling him that the gunfight's coming, but sprinting around that corner, not ready for a gunfight, ends up being a victim. See here in the animation, gun down, entering a hotly contested area, not ready for the gunfight. I'd like to contrast that with somebody who I consider a highly technical player, and how they turn corners, how they throw grenades. Dr. Boiler is a very good player. One thing I noticed with him is when he turns a corner, he is ready for a gunfight. To him, corners mean death, as they should to you, anybody playing Call of Duty. Just some random footage here I just pulled from his recent games, but you'll notice he is square and ready for a gunfight on his corner turns. Any movement, he's ready for an engagement. Gun up, ready to fire. Grenade throws done at a very slow speed, ready to fight. So in your future games, remember, corners equal death. Be ready for a gunfight when you turn one or you enter an open area. Hopefully this will improve your gameplay on Call of Duty. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'm excited about some upcoming videos. My goal in the future is to break down some of the play of the best players in Call of Duty and try to find out what they're doing to make them so good and how I can achieve similar results. So stay tuned, and until then, I will hopefully catch you on Xbox Live.